Hey folks, this is State Rep Ismail-Smith-Wade-El. I'm the representative for the 49th House District right here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and December 2nd is Special Education Awareness Day. As a special education student through my whole K-12 education, special ed is very near and dear to my heart, and it's at the heart of a lot of work done right here in Carter McCrae Elementary School. So, to tell us a little bit more about it, I've got Charles Hampel, Director of Special Education here in the School District of Lancaster, and we're going to check out a few classrooms in the building.
Follow me.
All right.
So this classroom is a multiple disabilities classroom.
So my students are very high needs.
Yeah.
I am multiple disabilities, so we use a lot of assistive technology, high technology, low technology, just to help them communicate, function, daily living, things like that.
We get them in kindergarten and we have them until they're 22 years old now. So that's a long journey.
What do you want me and my colleagues to know about your students?
My students are like everyday other children, but they are just normal kids like everybody else.
Hey, good morning, ladies. How are you? What do I and my colleagues need to know about the students that you work with or what you do?
I love the aspect of helping them to kind of get their voice and be able to advocate for themselves. Caseload versus workload is just so huge because a number is never going to tell you what all a kid needs.
The state treats it as though it's the same number.
Exactly the same, yep.
Okay.
Miss Whalen is a learning support teacher.
Okay.
She teaches 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade.
Got it.
So she does 2 types of learning support. She does pull-out services,
Sure.
and she would push into a regular education classroom as well.
Hey, folks.
So this is a learning support classroom. I basically work with students who need additional supports.
We're working on spelling words and trying to find the vowels. Like right here.
We do a lot in a half hour, but all to help them just be more successful and have a better chance in the classroom. Getting to see my students succeed or working through barriers with them, whether it's in the classroom or even here, that's what I love to do.
So where are we headed to next?
We're headed to Miss Hess's room. She is an autistic support teacher.
So we're working on teaching children how to request things that they need through a communication form. So either sign language, verbally, or through maybe a picture exchange.
So the thing that we talk a lot about in state government, whether it's in healthcare or education, is ratio. How many professionals do we have to how many students? So tell me a little bit about how that works in this classroom.
So we are supposed to have 4 staff for 8 kids. We currently are 3 staff for 8 kids, but we're making it work.
And what does it mean to have that kind of support in the classroom as you're trying to do this work?
It makes it so we can have smaller group, more one-on-one instruction, which is what our students need. Each of them have a very individualized plan.
Right.
So we need to be able to have somebody that can work with them and really quickly reinforcing them and giving them their needs almost immediately. So I had an awesome special ed teacher who changed my world, taught me how to read. And my brother is also on the spectrum. So growing up, just being really involved in the special ed community and having all those experiences made me want to go and give that then to other students and be able to teach them and be able to change their worlds the same way I had a teacher do that for me.
Do y'all do high fives? I'm a high five person.
Yes.